I'm Dave Cathy, the Food Dude, here in the Oklahoman studios. We're here to talk food today with Chef John Madore of Picasso, Chef Marc Dunham, Francis Tuttle School of Culinary Art. We've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to talk about. But the big thing is, coming up Tuesday, the Guest Chef series continues with John. So John, tell us, what are you planning on?
Well, it's going to be fun. It's 4 courses. The first course is kind of a play on a vegan scallop ceviche, as well as traditional scallop ceviche. If you guys are familiar with Picasso's, we do a lot of vegetarian dinners there.
Yes.
So I've been cooking a lot of vegetarian food, so now that I get to go to Francis Tuttle and do something a little bit different, I was like, well, I'm going to use some real scallops too, right? So we're also going to be doing a salad. It's a BELT salad.
Okay.
It's bacon, egg, lettuce, and tomato.
Okay.
Bacon powder, perfect poached egg, a little bit of micro arugula, confit tomatoes. We're doing a steak and crab, which is
steak and crab.
Steak and crab.
If you need any more explanation than that, I'm sorry, but you're probably not looking at the right event, because this is pretty straightforward, right?
Right, exactly. And then for dessert, we're going to finish it up with a Butterfinger panna cotta. Yep.
That sounds great. So, you know, Marc, tell us a little bit. You know, we've had some great names come through the series. Talk a little bit about, you know, the benefits of this deal.
Well, so the benefits, you know, the direct benefits the day of the event and leading up to the event, obviously, are chefs like John coming in and mentoring our students. Our primary goal is to prepare them for success in the workplace, and for John to have cooks coming out in the industry or other chefs around here that they're ready to go, that they're ready to participate in the restaurants, that they're ready to grow the restaurant scene. And the long-term objective is that it grows the entire city. You know, we always talk about being a big league city, and I am firmly committed to the arts district, in particular culinary arts. And so, you know, our job is to take a look at the landscape and get everybody ready for what hopefully becomes the big push over the next 2 decades of creating a fantastic, or improving on an already fantastic dining scene here in Oklahoma City, and hopefully throughout the region. So, you know, we can't do it without partners like John. We can't do it without partners like yourself. And so this is a community event, and hopefully it pushes the entire community forward.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, if you want to have a great dining scene, you got to have a great spot for chefs to come together.
Correct.
Experienced chefs and young chefs to kind of come together and collaborate and teach each other and all that sort of stuff. And that's, you know, it's very exciting to see that sort of thing. Yeah,
we built the culinary school at Francis Tuttle to be a regional training center for restaurants, for professional development, and we fully intend to fulfill that mission.
Cool. Well, John, tell us a little bit more about Picasso Cafe. It's been a while since I wrote about it for readers. Tell a little, you know, what's going on. What's going on these days?
Well, these days we're working on a new menu, a little more spring-based fare. So that's going on. I mentioned the veggie dinners already. That's our monthly veggie dinner. It's 5 courses, wine pairing optional, of course. And then every month it's themed. It's on the 3rd Tuesday of every month.
Third Tuesday of every month, okay.
Yep, different theme every time. This one's coming up on April 21st, I believe is the date. And it's really close to National Oklahoma Day. So we kind of base everything off of local purveyors. We're using Oklahoma mushrooms. They're getting us some beautiful lion's manes. We're using AAA root beer, you know, just stuff like that, as local as we can get. And that's kind of what we're trying to do globally for the restaurant, is use local people, because it is a community. It's, I mean, not just chefs and everything else, but, you know, it's businesses helping business, right? Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, you know, fortify, you know, the community. That's great. Well, so we've got on the 14th, you've got the guest chefs dinner. That's great. You've got your veg dinner coming up. Did you say the 21st?
21st.
21st, and then on the 23rd, you and I, Marc, we're going to be doing the first open flame of the year out at American Propane. We're doing something close to our hearts.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a countdown to Cinco de Mayo. And tell us, what are you going to be doing for this deal?
Well, so we're, you know, based on your menu that you gave me, I'm gonna counter your menu with some simple Texas beef fajitas. It's huge in Texas. It utilizes the outside skirt steak as opposed to the inside skirt steak, and it's just going to have a real simple marinade with soy sauce and pineapple juice, and topped with pineapple pico de gallo and roasted rajas.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Real straightforward, but it's delicious.
Yeah, Catherine Mathis from Big Truck Tacos is going to be joining us, doing some shrimp tostadas. I'm going to be doing a cochinita pibil, very deep, ancient almost dish, pork dish wrapped in banana leaves.
Gotta love that achiote.
Oh yeah, lots of achiote and chili and all that stuff. It'll be great. But coming up first is the Guest Chef Series. That's coming up Tuesday. Tell folks how they can be involved.
Easiest way to get your tickets, folks, is go to d21dining.com, and you can click on the Guest Chef event under the events category. If you're having troubles with the website or the link, you can always call the school and talk to Diana Stegman at 717-4944. But check that website first, and we'd love to have everybody out. Support our local chefs, our local industry, and support the next group of up-and-coming chefs. All right.
Well, spring's here. The culinary artists of Oklahoma City are going to keep you real busy with lots of great events starting on Tuesday and all through until winter. So come see them. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
you bet.
you.
Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
You bet.